shooting craps in the alley again, eh? Well, it ain't no use. You get no more corn till payday.
You know everything, don't you?
Oh.
I come down here because Lefty gave me a telegram for Skid.
Oh, I wonder who's broke now.
Maybe it's an accident.
Maybe somebody's cashed in.
Stop cheering. No, I ain't never opened Skid's mail yet. We'll see. Did you get hurt taking that last fall?
Nah, it's all right.
Well, if you don't care about yourself, at least think a little of me. I ain't craving to be pushing you around in a wheelchair the rest of my life.
Ah, Bon, stop beefing. I'm all right. What's the yellow ticket? Another Hearts and Flowers cry for help?
Gee, I forgot. It's for you.
Well, fine, you tear it up. You know darn well these things always sets us back a few bucks. Well, for I'm a... Oh, gosh.
What's that?
Read this and see if you see the same thing I do.
We'll give you chance, main comedy role, my new musical show, salary 500 weekly. Flo Ziegfeld. Gee, what did I tell you?
What do you know about that?
Wait a minute. You must be here to rehearse for Follies Sunday. Wire answer.
Somebody's kidding me, I guess.
Somebody's kidding me.
Why, you ain't even mentioned, Bonnie.
You bet I ain't mentioned.
What's the idea of all this temperamental stuff, Bonnie? If this telegram ain't a fake, it's a chance you've been raving about, ain't it?
Yeah, it's your chance, all right.
Well?
Leave it that dirty little hypocrite that's always gurgling over you.
You mean Marco?
Yes, Marco.
You're crazy.
Who's crazy? What show was Marco joining?
What a... Gee, that's right. It's the same show, ain't it? That's a coincidence.
Yeah, I'll say it is. No, I'm a fool. Nursing you along all these years, trying to pound some sense into that bean of yours. Trying to get you somewhere. And for what? Just to shove you in the same show with that Jane. That's the break I get.
Well, you can stop blowing off steam and cool out, 'cause I ain't going.
Who said you wasn't going?
I said it, and that settles it.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, since when does what you say settle things?
Well, I could be a big flop in a Broadway show.
Yeah, that's the tip-off. You're scared. You ain't got the nerve.
Well, I'm satisfied. I got me health. You can't have everything.
Yeah, and you won't even have your health if you keep on playing these tank towns much longer. Come in.
Oh, Bonnie, I want you to meet Mr. Howell.
It's a privilege to meet you, Mr. King.
Say, Lefty, wait a minute. Take this along with you and read it. You gotta fix it to let Skid get away.
What's it all about?
Well, you'll find out when you read it now. Hurry up and come back. You sure must like burlesque, Mr. Howell. I'm going to enter you in a customer's contest.
Your show's the only one I ever see.
How's that?
It's the only chance I have of seeing you.
Now, you ain't going to start kidding me, are you, Mr. Howard?
I wouldn't know how to do that. I always know where you're playing. I follow your route in those theater papers.
You do? Gee, it's funny to have somebody thinking about you that you don't know nothing about. Sit down. Where do you live?
Out in Wyoming?
You got any family?
Well, only my sister.
Ain't you never married?
No. But I'm hoping awful hard I'm going to be.
I'm married.
Oh. You are?
Yeah. I'm dragging the old ball and chain around.
Well, I'm sorry. I was getting ready to put my foot in it.
I know you was. That's why I stopped you.
Do you want me to think that you're wild?
No. just want to show you something about marriage. Now, here you are. And if I knew anything about men, you're as fine as they come. Without knowing a thing about me, you're willing to marry me. If I wasn't cuckoo, it'd mean something to me. But all I can think of is that goofy comic upstairs, sliding all over the stage. He's a stew, and sometimes I think he doesn't give a darn about me. But he's all I can think of. And you know what I'm doing now? I'm using you to see if I can make him jealous when he comes in here. That's what marriage does to you.
Maybe it's not marriage. Maybe it's love.
Well, whatever it is, pray that it never hits you.
I've got a feeling love don't have to be the way you say it is.
Well, it's got to be that way with me. Because I've only loved one man. And I've got a hunch I'm never going to feel no other kind of love. How do you drink?
Thanks, I will. We'll drink to you.
Yeah, to me, the sack. This is my husband, Skid Johnson, Mr. Howell.
Hi, Mr. Hall.
Glad to meet you.
Hey.
Mr. Howell's the man that's been sitting out front every performance for the last 3 years.
Yeah, I know. What was it, a sentence?
No, I just found something I like. And I stuck to it.
Well, that ain't a bad idea, that.
Well, I guess I'll be going. It's been a treat to meet you folks. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Howell. Well, you're a fine piece of baloney.
Are you going to start again? Well, what is it now?
Oh, you're so wrapped up in that Marco dame, you can't even see what your own wife's doing.
Come on, I'll bite. What are you doing?
I suppose it don't mean a thing to you to find your wife like this drinking with a strange man, does it?
Well, as far as that goes, Bon, I seen you more undressed than that on the stage. And drinking with a strange man ain't gonna hurt you, unless the hooch is bad.
Oh, but I can't do that dance. You don't do that number.
About time you got wise to yourself.
That's right. Ride me, ride me.
Oh, you don't care what I do.
Look here, kid. I think you've always got sense enough to take care of yourself. And that's a darn sight more than I ever had. Where would I get off finding fault with you?
Come on, boys, snap it up. Get that makeup on. You got just 20 minutes to get out of the theater. You're fired.
Am I going nuts? What is this?
Well, you poor stew. The only way I can let you off is to fire you.
Huh?
Now, you've just got time to make that New York trade.
Oh, Lefty.
Say, maybe there's something wrong with that hooch after all.
I'll never forget you for this, Lefty.
That's all right, kid. It's all for the sake of art.
There's two ways to take that crack. You know, Bon, this is all a lot of hooey. I can't go away without you.
Use your bean. Lefty can't afford to let both of us go. Besides, if they don't treat you right, I've still got my job.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Write to me often, Skid. I'll be awful lonesome without you.
I'll be an awful sap without you, Bonnie. Maybe the show will be a big flop and I can come back soon.
You can come back. You're fired.
Yeah, I never thought of that. That ain't so good.
Oh, forget it, honey. It's sink or now.
I don't like the way you say sink.
Well, how do you like the way I say swim? Oh, here's our bankroll, Skid.
I can't take that. We saved it together. It's yours as much as mine.
Oh, I don't need it, honey. You take it. I don't want you to be short in a big town.
All right, kid. I'm always going to keep this boodle bag. It was the first one we ever had, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we had it a long time before we had anything to put in it, too, didn't we?
I'll be a fine-looking sap landing in New York without a clean shirt. They'll think I'm doing a tramp act. Don't think I'm scared, darling, 'cause I ain't. But I wish I wasn't going. I have a feeling we're making a mistake.
Say, this is a day I've been dreaming of for 4 years. My skids day. Boy, you're going to New York and you're going to knock 'em cold. They're going to see my skids. Boy, they ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, I guess that's all. I don't know how to say goodbye, darling. I ain't never said goodbye to you.
I'll miss you, Skid. I love you, Skid. I'll miss you, Skid.
I'm lost already without you, Bonnie.
Skinny, that's just gonna let you go, isn't he? Oh,
You gotta go,
Bye, Bart. I'll write you, and I'll wire you, too.
Bye. Bye, Skid.
Funny number, Bonnie.